welcome back to another reaction video. Generally, you see me reacting to K-pop music videos, but as you guys know, if you've been here for a little bit, I do listen to a variety of music. Gorillaz is one of these bands that I have been interested in for a really long time. I've seen them in concert. They just released a new song and album about, I don't want to say a week or two ago. I had someone suggest reacting to them or this song specifically, so I'm gonna do a reaction to this music video as per usual for most of my reactions. This is my first time hearing the song and seeing the music video, so uh, I'm sure it's gonna be good. I love the Gorillaz, but again, it's gonna be my honest opinion. First time go. Sometimes songs will grow on me at times. Uh, if I'm not like super into them at the first, but we'll see how this kind of pans out. But and also to apologize in advance if I sound congested. I am, because I just got back from a trip from Canada. My nose is super stuffy. I've been uploading my fan cams. I'm sure some of you guys have seen those. If you have any feedback, by all means, let me know. I'm all ears. Any feedback, even if it's constructive criticism, is welcomed. So this song specifically for the Gorillaz is called "The Mountain, the Moon Cave, and the Sad God." So I'm hoping it's gonna be quality-wise as good as like Plastic Beach songs or Demon Days songs, but let me just switch this over so we can kind of start getting ready to watch this. And I'll kind of take my intermission breaks as I'm kind of dissecting everything. But yeah, hold on one sec. Here we go. So you already have like that Indian type music already going on, and it almost looks like, I don't want to say the Kama Sutra, but that's what like they had that like book with. Does this not look like Mowgli from Jungle Book right here? Okay, one thing to note with a lot of the Gorillaz music videos specifically is their artwork, their videography with their music videos are superb. This one is clearly on the animation side, where it almost looks like it's hand drawn. It looks like the old style animations, right? Again, this looks so much like Mowgli. And you have like what it looks to be like a painted background that he's interacting with. But if you've seen Stylo, one of their older music videos, Bruce Willis is in it, I believe. It's literally just a car chase. And as most of us know, Bruce Willis exists in the main or the real world. So it's like not an animation, but it is, because they animate these Gorillaz characters. And it's not like this animation. It's more like computer graphics, but kind of hyper realistic. And it's so good. It's just like a high-speed chase with Bruce Willis and these other characters. I highly recommend watching it. Maybe I'll do a reaction to that. Even though I've seen it in the past, I do feel like if you're getting like your first exposure to Gorillaz from this particular reaction, I highly advise to not only check that out, but a couple others. And again, I might, depending on if you guys want me to do a reaction, I will for sure. This is a longer video too. It's about almost 9 minutes long. Oh. See, I love this artwork. That dragon head looks so cool. My other curiosity, again, because it's a music video, is what we're hearing in the music background the actual start of the song? I'm gonna have to like find out. I imagine it is because they are known to like start out kind of with certain slow melodies and then build up to what they go into. But we'll see. This is very heavily Indian influenced. Whoa, wait a second. Hold up. You guys know what I'm thinking. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Does this not look like that viral egg making dude that takes soda and he pours it in to the pan and then cooks eggs in it? And there's always people in the shower in the background going to the bathroom, showering, whatever. Does that not look like him? I wonder if that was on purpose. As a Gorillaz fan, I should know their names, but I don't. It's always the four. I like that. Orchestra, like the violins in the background, the strings. That's really pretty. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, we're going straight into what did I just say about the dude in the water where he makes the eggs? Just upstream. He's sitting in the water. This guy's just peeing, having to go downstream. You got the snake, like Ka. It is like the Jungle Book, huh? It is 100. This is, yeah. Isn't this a reference from, again, the original Jungle Book where Mowgli is riding Baloo? I believe it was Baloo, the bear, on his stomach down the river. And then I think Bagheera, if I remember correctly, was just kind of hanging out back here. I love the bass in this. What the hell? Yeah, dude, this sounds like classic Gorillaz, dude. So hold on. What does this song sound like to me? It sounds very much like an older Gorillaz song that I've listened to. It's like at the tip of my tongue. Maybe as I fill this out and edit this, I could come up with a song that it kind of sounds like. But it has a similar beat with the bass. Like if I'm hearing this correctly, it's like do 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 do. Like it's kind of like a jump, like two notes that are kind of like skipping. Do do, right? Do 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 do. So you'll hear it in the background, but I feel like that's additionally something that I've heard previously in one of their songs. See that? You know, I just realized there is a correlation here between K-pop and this. Now, Gorillaz came out before I think traditional K-pop existed, right? The late 90s, I believe. But in K-pop, you have like a rap part. You have a rapper in the group. And then you have like your dancers, singers, you know, whatever. Very similar. Gorillaz has kind of the same thing. They have the singer. He's the guy that does most of the singing in Gorillaz. The previous person from Blur, I believe. But then they have the rapper too. Sometimes it's like Mos Def, or someone else. I think this is someone else. I have to look it up. Again, I should know their names and stuff because I like Gorillaz a lot. But I just vibe with the music pretty heavy. But again, there's a correlation here between K-pop and, let's say, Gorillaz.
When I flow topic, the topic is it hip hop, is it gothic? Can it fit into the corner pocket? Is the hover in a...
So I like the rap part, but I don't know if I like that background. What is it called? Like, I wouldn't say it's like a hype man. It's more like someone that's throwing out a note here and there, or like just not a verse, like a word to reiterate what the other person's rapping. I don't know if that's super needed, because the guy has a really good voice either way. If I leave here, don't pursue me. Let me flow topic to topic. From the posh tip to the mosh pit to the ghost watch and the folks lock and the most popular optics. Spread it all around from the small town. It's a long rap. It is supposed to be like the river Styx. Like this is supposed to be the afterlife. Some of these characters are pretty rad. That's like a new one, the guy that's ferrying him. Oh, I love this piano part. It's so different though. Like that switch up from going to that fast, I wouldn't say it's super fast paced rap part, but to go from that to this part is like night and day. Again, I'm gonna have to listen to the original song. If this is part of it, it is a high possibility, but to me that's just way different. So it works it back up. So maybe it does. Maybe it does teeter off. Slows it down to then gradually build it back up. Which is what it seems like it's doing right here. Yeah, that character is so creepy. What's that flute? Or the horn? What the hell? Was expecting that transition. Maybe there's like some things to to interpret from that part. Because they jump out, so they climb a mountain where it's like has hieroglyphics. I didn't see anything that was of significance by doing that. They go to this guy in the river who leads them up there kind of too, right? And then after they encounter the hieroglyphics or whatever else, are they in the land of the dead? And then they jump off, but then now it's the world exposing itself. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought... Like, is it going to be a triangle? What's happening? Oh, is this it? Is that the end? It is. So maybe that's the character's name. 2D, Russell, Noodle, and Burdock. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. My nose is... If you can hear this, listen. Oh, I can't breathe hardly. So these are the performers. Okay. I do kind of like that it's just... Wait a second here. Were there 3 songs in this at once? The Mountain? Bam. The Moon Cave? Bam. And the Sad God. Did I just get finessed into listening to 3 songs in one music video? That's actually kind of crazy, if that is true. I'll have to look that up. Okay. I think that's it. We'll wait till the very end. I got 10 seconds left. I love their artwork so much. You have like, what is that? That universal Om symbol or whatever. Okay. Well, the overall feel from the music video. I like the artwork. It's classic Gorillaz. From what it seems like, there's 3 songs in there. I liked, if you're gonna say there's 3 songs, I like the middle one, I think. The one that sounded more traditional Gorillaz. Because the last 2 parts almost seemed like they should have been together. Maybe. Well, it has like those Indian instruments. I don't know what they're called. But they seem like more instrumentals, right? So, but again, not even bummed about how this kind of transpired. Huge Gorillaz fan. I think I saw the touring, so maybe I'll go see them when they come through where I live, because I have seen them, like I said, once before. But yeah, so if this is your first time listening to Gorillaz, what's kind of like your first impression with this? What do you think as far as the visuals of what's seen, the music, and is it something to your liking? I'll probably do a couple other Gorillaz ones now that I've kind of done this one, to kind of see, kind of revisit some things that I've watched in the past, but I probably forgot because it's been so long. But they're a party. They are so fun. But if you've stayed for this whole video, thank you so much for watching and supporting me. Even if you didn't like it, just appreciate it. So I'm gonna be doing some other reactions here soon. I've K-pop group. I'm gonna do one of theirs, and I believe. Let me see here. I think there's one other one. Blackpink. I'm gonna actually do a Blackpink one. So I'm preparing myself to get crucified if by the Blinks if I don't like the song that I'm gonna listen to because it's the new song. But at any rate, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.